I've tried and researched over 20 of the most popular hair growth scalp serums, so let's go over which 3 I would not recommend buying and which 3 I actually would rebuy. So the 3 that I wouldn't, let's start with number 1, the Living Proof Scalp Care Density Serum. It doesn't have any DHT blockers, any follicle signaling peptides, any really strong growth boosters. It's mainly antioxidants and zinc, which can be helpful, but it's not going to make a massive difference, so I would skip this one. The next one is the Nioxin Night Density Rescue Serum. So I do like some Nioxin products quite a lot, but this one is a hit and miss. It does have a little bit of temporary vasodilation with the peppermint because that does take a bit of blood flow to your scalp, but it doesn't have any sustained activation of follicle stem cell pathways or any big DHT blockers. So no real peptides, no DHT blockers, nothing that's going to really help with hair growth in the long run. It's more like a sensory stimulant than an actual regrowth treatment. And the last one is the Whey Scalp Serum. It does have acetyl tetrapeptide 3, which is a peptide that can help with hair growth, but it's at a low concentration and it doesn't really have anything else. So I wouldn't really recommend this. Now, my top 3 recommendations. Firstly, my favorite budget recommendation is the Ordinary's multipeptide serum for hair density. So this serum focuses on strengthening and reactivating hair follicles through peptide technology, but it also includes things like red clover extract, like green tea, which can help mildly block DHT as well. And for the price point, I think that this is a really good product. Number 2 is the Root Serum. So this is a new serum to the market and I was really excited to review it, and it does have a really good list of ingredients. There are DHT blockers like saw palmetto and EGCG from green tea. You've got the peptides as well, the same ones as in the Ordinary's product, but you've also got ingredients that increase circulation like caffeine, niacinamide, and arginine. Overall, I think this is a really good serum because it can address inflammation, but it can also stimulate new hair growth and mildly block DHT. And last but not least is the Philip Kingsley Density Scalp Drop. So this again has the same peptide complex that we have in both Root and the Ordinary, but it's also got azelaic acid, caffeine, niacinamide, and pyridoxine olamine. Pyridoxine olamine is an antifungal agent which mildly helps with DHT as well. Azelaic acid can actually block the enzyme that turns testosterone into DHT, so really good ingredient to have in a scalp serum, and it's very rare to find it in a scalp serum. So this is a great product as well, a little bit pricey, but overall I think it's worth it. Now, whilst all of these scalp serums are great and I do recommend those 3 especially, please remember that none of them can give you the results that minoxidil will, and if you are losing hair, 100% you should be using minoxidil. Then maybe add on 1 or 2 of these scalp serums if you want to, but minoxidil is the only way that you're really going to stimulate meaningful hair growth. Let me know if you have any questions and follow for more hair growth tips.